All right, everybody, welcome back to Strange Pear, because Ghastly Ghouls was already taken. Would have been a good one, but just, man, everyone's picking all these good names. It's a shame. So,
this is just a giant, like, I want to say list, but I really mean, like, scroll of just names that we were like, these are all the names that we've said are good for our channel, and every single one of them just happened to be taken.
Yep, yeah.
So, don't be confused by the fact that we are, at the beginning of the game, making a character, because this is what got talked about, I think, last episode, either that or the one before it, because this is going to be AJ's run of this game. So everybody can have something to directly compare my poor efforts to.
It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna do this, and I'm also gonna go with that, and then let's see.
I didn't do walk cycle stuff.
Yeah.
I wish I'd given him a very effeminate walk cycle. And I didn't even...
Gotta go to Foundation, bud. Let's... Don't want to spend too much time... There's almost him.
We didn't change that much.
No.
Messed around with the face a little bit, but not that much.
Go with this one, and then I just want to mess around with, like... Do we really have? Bad? Let's go. Just... Oh. There we go.
That's what you're feeling?
Yep. I want that hairstyle.
This hair looks pretty good.
Does.
In all honesty. Like... seen much worse looking hair in video games.
Oh, 100%.
Like, even, like...
I love that I can do facial hair
games.
on females. That's amazing.
That's a good
God
touch.
bless.
That they were just like, do what you want.
Yeah, you know what?
Build your character.
Go for it.
What do you want your character to be?
I think that's brilliant. There's a little mole right there. Why not? And then
beauty mark.
Eyes...
You gonna have glowy eyes?
Let's do red glowy eyes. How do I... Yeah.
Down, yeah.
Yeah! Boom.
I like how she got a smirk on her face when you dialed it all the way up. Just a slight, like...
I like that. Nice. You know what? Boom! I like her.
That looks pretty good.
That's Alexis right there. All right. So, I'm... You know... If you want the lore, you probably also shouldn't be watching our video because we talk over some of the cinematics and stuff.
We've been trying to, like, you know, include some of it, but
you know
if you're jumping in on what should be episode 5, then, you know, maybe you should have just the first time we went through. Because this isn't about, like, gleaning all the lore and all that stuff. This is about making me look bad. This is about destroying everything.
This is also, I mean, this is giving everybody else kind of like an idea too. If anyone watching this hasn't seen anything on Demon Souls or any of the Souls-like games, this is the, you know, you're the benchmark of like someone like them. And then this is what it looks like when you play this game way too much.
Yeah. And I feel like you should always be out of stamina, but somehow you haven't been.
I know how much stamina each swing takes and sprinting, and I play this game a lot.
I know my...
Yeah, this is what you missed. It was just three little...
There's 3 of them, though.
Yeah, it's good. It's, you know, but it's not
would have been good to grab.
Nope. Oh yeah, also, for some weapons, your push... Your shove is actually different. So, I'll do the backstab really quick.
Literal backstab.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty good.
And then this is the one-handed, which is not much different, but still technically different. If you shove with this, you actually do a little flourish and a backstep, which is cool. A lot of the curved
What is this
weapons.
type of sword called? Falchion?
This I believe is a falchion.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I even pronounced it right.
Yes. Or at least as right as I know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, okay, that's true. I'm assuming I pronounced it right, because I feel like I did.
Mm-hmm. And then also there's just some items just like sitting back there behind that. And then I'm probably going to screw up my parries, because I actually have always sucked with parry timing in Demon Souls particularly.
As he murders a man.
I missed the first one!
It's true.
I did miss the first one. Oh yeah, that's another thing you haven't been doing, is because you're not sprinting a whole lot, there are sprint attacks, like an attack that specifically happens when you attack out of just running.
It looks cool as shit when you're sprinting without 2 hands.
No, yeah, I thought he was going to do the faster swing at first. Oh, I start off with a couple of sharpening stones as a wanderer. I forgot that's what it was.
Why did you get that?
Because of my class that I chose.
Oh, because I had the miracle that heals me. Miracles are just magic in this world, right?
Well, yeah. So there is magic and there's miracles. Magic is like the scientist version, like the smart people. Like, oh, I'm learning the tricks of the soul. Miracles are like, God told me that I can do this and heal, and like for the most part they're correct. Like there are deities and crazy shit going on in this world, so they're probably listening to something.
Right. I mean, something's like letting them use it.
And hey, if something's gonna give them the ability to heal people, then like hell yeah. It could be some horrible cosmic entity, but whatever.
But also, he wants you to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Or she, or they. Or
Shklee or Shkler. Who am I to judge? Oh. Yeah, good stab. Top off really quick.
Did you start with extra moongrass?
No, I've actually been getting very lucky.
Yeah, because you have a
lot of people have been dropping it. I also never used any besides one, I think, right there, like on like the blue knights and stuff.
I think you used. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I have my fast roll, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you're 29%.
Okay.
You could equip.
But my armor is not as good as yours. I also don't even have a headpiece.
Oh,
I don't have headpiece or arm pieces.
Oh yeah.
So that's a big reason. I wonder if I can beat this guy.
Just backstab him.
Oh, I wish.
Man.
Dude, look at that jiggle!
Yeah, I was about to say, this is what jiggle physics was made for.
Bro, this Vanguard, he dummy thick.
It wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't the weird...
Ow.
Oof. The weird little nubbly tail thing wiggling with it.
Yeah, honestly.
It makes it worse somehow.
Yeah. You're big and stupid and dumb. I get it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, sir.
This is exciting because I just get to see this fight. I literally tried to do the same thing as you and run to the side, and I just got slapped in one shot.
Yeah, that's another big thing too. Like, dodge rolling is really useful because you have iframes of like, right as you start it, like no matter what goes through you, you won't get hit by it.
Yeah.
So as long as you got your timing right, it's very useful. See?
As long as you have
I even thought about it. I was like, you know what? I dodge rolled way too early, and the end of that swing is going to get me. You have no ranged.
You have no power here.
I had the high ground.
Ooh, he just drops in from the ceiling with an axe, and then like 3 more axes. Just. So that butt slam has an AoE to it, yeah?
Yes, it does. All right, there we go.
Great, and then, you beat the game.
Yeah, it's over. I don't get trapped in the Nexus, and I just can continue on and chill out. So then you get his soul, and you get 500 souls just flat for killing him, which is not a lot.
For as much
if
as
you
did.
eat his soul, I think you get more for sure. Then you get teleported here.
Oh.
So, fun fact. That is my favorite part about the remake. There's a lot I love about it. It's an amazing remake. But that helmet is my favorite part because you see its stupid build design.
Yeah.
That is the fluted helmet from the original game. That is the knight starting class helmet. That's what it looked like. And then when this got announced and all that, and it got a trailer, everyone saw the guy in the knight armor, and he didn't have the fluted helmet. It was just like a normal,
they were like
it
this
doesn't look
silly.
stupid helmet, and everybody, myself included, was like, no, but the dumb helmet. I love the dumb helmet. Like, that's my favorite. So, then, without telling anybody, they made it the reward for beating the Grey Demon is that you get teleported here, and you can pick it up. So if you really want the old dumb helmet, you can get it. So
that is pretty cool.
So yeah, I'm getting hard stone shards and sharp stone shards, and also
all
there's
this
something
stuff that I couldn't.
It's like really windy here.
Yeah. There's also a lot of corpses.
Yeah, a lot of dead dudes with stuff on them.
You know what you should do before you get into this fight?
Yeah.
Equip the helmet.
You know what? You're
pretty sure you.
right.
Yeah, it's only at 40.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Now you're ready.
Let's go, big boy. Okay.
I just beat the Grey Demon.
Well, you know,
cutscene death. Boo.
Boo. Winning the fight, losing the cutscene. Yeah, so because for lore reasons you have to die.
Right.
They put that in for the people who were able to kill him to be like, okay, we get it. You now died, and then you gotta go into the. It's, yeah. Also, fun fact for anybody.
You could have upgraded your weapon.
Yeah, but I don't have to worry about that right now. For any of the eagle-eyed fans watching that cutscene, that guy has 5 fingers and a thumb on each hand. He has 1 extra finger just to punch you that much harder in the face to kill you.
And to kill Inigo Montoya's father.
Yes, exactly. That's the guy he's looking for.
Man, Inigo Montoya has his work cut out for him, I'm not gonna lie. Like, dude's good with a sword, but that's rough.
That's a little much.
He's big.
Boop, boop, boop.
So, when you backstep there, was that you just pulling back on the left stick and swinging?
No, doing the forward thing. Because that's, like I said, that's my shove. It's just
that's the shove, right. So do you actually hit with your weapon when you shove with this weapon?
Yes.
As opposed to mine, it's just literally
you you just
back
push it with
it's
your
like
hand.
6 damage.
But like I hit, see?
Yeah. That's a much more useful shove.
Yeah. A lot of the finesse weapons, like dexterity weapons, do that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Drop something. Fine resin. That's a tool to help us out later.
My old college javelin. Remember?
That episode infuriates me to this day watching it. Because everyone's telling him, like, please just stop it. You're not helping, and he just doesn't listen. Oh, man.
For those that don't know, it's an American dad joke.
Yeah.
There's a hurricane, and Stan just keeps making the wrong decisions during it. But it plays it up like a movie in the beginning where he's like talking about his old college javelin that he has around.
And what really kills me is that I always forget that first part where he talks about it. So it always seems like especially dumb to me when he's like, remember? Because I'm like, no, I actually don't remember. Get out of here. Grab this. It is really important that they give you this early on in case you don't have like some kind of stabbing weapon, because there are a lot of enemies that are like slashing damage doesn't do a lot to me, but stabbing does. So even though it's like a dagger, it's still pretty useful for certain enemy types.
I love like being able to just focus on what's going on and seeing that guy with the flaming sword very clearly
and being like,
there.
oh my god, how did I miss that before? But then when you're in the moment, of course it's gonna throw you off because you're trying to pay attention.
I also
to, like,
didn't know
everything.
that fire isn't actually remaining there, where it's like smoldering.
Hey you, no. Stop it. Ah.
Did he have an item?
Yeah, he dropped an item. That's unfortunate. Ooh.
That guy hit his...
He did. Huh. He 100% hit his buddy.
Interesting. Can that happen with, like... It doesn't happen with weapon swings, though.
No, but it can happen with projectiles.
Gotcha.
I know I started Wanderer, and that's a dexterity thing, but, like, I like the Bastard Sword. I might turn this into a strength character. Still not sure what I'm going to do with her.
What do you normally play?
I do, in all my normal playthroughs, I do what's called quality builds, which is a equal mix of strength and dexterity, and I don't really put anything into any kind of magic stat.
So it's like no min-maxing and just stay away from magic and put your points into everything else.
Yes, I like, because I'm a big weapon buff in real life. I love classic weapons, swords and knives and staves and things, and I like the options of all the different weapon types.
Not to interrupt you, but you're not going to go fight a glowy orange head boy?
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to complete the level, but you're right. He's gonna kill me too. I am still a little rusty, and he is definitely going to still kill me. Have I picked up anything that I could use? I don't even think pine resin does that much to affect him, honestly.
So you were saying a little bit about this before. You have to try to fight this guy once to progress?
No. What I was saying is that like I was just saying, now that you tried to fight him and failed.
Oh, now let's just go.
I'm not gonna fool you into thinking that this is progression. This is not progression. There is just an item behind him. There is nothing to do. Okay. Yep. That's backstab damage.
Yeah.
By the way, so just in case I screw up,
the item.
Just in case I screw up here, I'm just gonna grab that really quick. And also get into this more open space. Don't actually want to use this to heal, but didn't want to switch.
Didn't have time.
I don't care that I'm just... So now I'm going to... that wasn't quite enough. Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No heal for
you.
you.
He tried it. Did you thumbs down him?
No, I picked up the item,
but
it looked like I was like...
Yeah, it looked like you literally... Because I've watched you play like a little bit of the PvP and stuff. I literally thought you thumbs downed him because he tried to heal and it won. I'm like, damn.
I would have. I don't even... Is there a point down gesture in this one? I'm trying to think. No. Oh, yeah. Yep. Look at him. Look at this idiot. Also, I got 2,000 souls for killing him.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Makes me wish I was good.
I got 300 for him. And he dropped his shield. Oh, man.
You're not strong 16? Enough to carry it with one hand, though.
What am I at? 11? That's not bad. Oh, I'm gonna go get that ring.
Yeah, that's why for a second I was like, did I just miss that? And it's like, that's just a rare drop, isn't it? And you just got lucky as shit.
That is a very rare drop, and I'm very happy right now.
You're not even gonna use the shield. Look at you, you're two-handed. I'm the scaredy boy.
I still use the shield. It's just, against guys like this, I know I don't need a shield.
That's fair.
Against the knights, it's like, okay, I'm a little more scared of you. I cut him on the way down.
Here's a parting gift.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, no, it would be the opposite. Well, I guess that's from his perspective. It would still be fading for you saying that.
Oh.
Haha, you got hit. You suck.
You're right.
Makes me feel better about my
Now
life.
I gotta commit seppuku. Okay. Gonna get this because the cling ring is very useful. It's less about the shortcut and more about this.
Yeah.
And this stuff too. Also, because now I have an arm piece to put on.
And you're still not fat roll territory. Oh yeah, there's the jade hair ornament.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really good idea to go through like this because I can see all these things that it's like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I remember doing that, and now I see like that's where I got that item from.
Oh, also, I
mean,
just
you
realized
told
I
me,
never
but-
started a timer for this one. So I'm going to start the timer now and say that there's what? Like, yeah,
10 minutes.
10 minutes on the clock. I'd say that.
I mean, we took a second to get rolling with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like the recording had already
It'll
been
be
going
fine.
for a second.
Besides,
We're still learning.
Yeah, and we want to play out just for a little extra time because I did take some time to create my character and
Right,
all that.
like we did with the first episode.
So-
It's like, runs a little long because nobody wants to just see
remember
character
that guy?
creation.
Remember that guy?
Oh, fuck off. You can jump that barricade.
That barricade.
That...
That was a bold leap. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these draggling.
He's like, wow, that's not the way you were supposed to get here, but since you're here, want to go kill those guys? Man, you move, like, way forward.
Ow.
Like, I know you're going through this pretty quickly, but, like... I didn't reach this part for, like, a few episodes in.
Mm-hmm. Then grab that, and then grab that, and then he's gonna be like, oh, thank you.
Telescope.
Here's a telescope. It's literally all I have on me besides my weapons, and I'm not giving you those.
What does that brass telescope do? Do you just literally, like, look through it to, like,
Yeah.
scout out ahead?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
like a little zoomy to be like, oh, what's that over there? Let me move my camera a little bit closer, you know.
Gotcha.
It's also useful for aiming shots because you can you can aim with that first and then like throw a bomb or something, or shoot like your crossbow or bow.
I really wanted him to get the backstab on.
Right?
I'm curious if that could actually happen.
I think NPCs have the ability to backstab. I know some of them can parry you
Right.
and hit the riposte. I'm just trying to kind of run the path that you did, but also show different ways that you can run the path that you did.
Yeah. I mean, you have to get
Wow, I didn't even know those guys could drop the mail breaker.
What the hell?
Oh, wait, Wanderer has higher luck stats starting.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain.
If it's-
Which, I mean, shouldn't be this different. I am just very lucky.
Yeah, you're
right
still
now.
looking out, but at least there's... Did you...
Yeah.
You dodged
Yeah.
that swing
Yes.
by picking up... Do you have iframes when you pick up an item?
No. I just knew that I would duck
Okay.
because I'm picking it up.
Note to myself, like, play that back in slow-mo if I can figure out how the hell to edit that. That was ridiculous.
Yeah. It was just I was like, I think he's still gonna hit me, but I'm gonna
You
pick this up and
really have a high luck stat. Because you're just like, oh, a penny. Just like dodge the sword swing. Like
an
that
axe
kind
like,
of like
hits the wall behind me where my
like
head was.
cartoony like BS. That was nuts.
That was
You've gotten 2 rare drops. Well, I'm gonna just say I think they're rare drops. I mean, I didn't get them,
They are pretty rare.
and I had to kill a lot more guys than you've killed so far.
Man, you know, on that topic too, because I recently also started playing this a little bit with my wife, and she had never played the original Demon Souls, so it's been really fun to be able to like share that with her. In the original Demon Souls, there are a lot of weapon path upgrades you can do that are like, this one like makes it better for dexterity or for faith or whatever. And there's one for dexterity / like making a weapon that causes more bleeding, which is another stat in this game.
Okay.
And it's called Bladestone. And there are different ways to get pieces and shards and chunks and stuff. And then you can get a piece of pure Bladestone. Every path has a pure piece that you can get. Some of them are like, oh, you can get it in this tower, like if you do this, or like it's drops off of this thing, like guaranteed. And then some, like Bladestone, only drop off of certain enemies and have a abysmally small drop rate. Like Bladestone is rough. To get different trophies in the game, and especially in the original, you would have to upgrade weapons to their max.
Which means you needed the Bladestones.
And there's one enemy that drops it. Everybody who knows what I'm talking about knows the pain. When Dark Souls 1 was coming out, I jumped on Demon Souls and I set out to get every trophy. That was my goal, to get that done before Dark Souls 1 came out.
I like that you came from the other direction. These guys are like, well, I guess still drop in.
Yeah, they still wait for you to get to this point. They can see you walking past, and they still wait for you at that one point, like idiots. But I tried to get the Bladestone. I got everything else. I got every single trophy. I farmed the enemies for literal months. I never got the Bladestone. And playing it with my wife, the first time she fought one of those enemies and killed it, it dropped for her.
Did they change the drop rate?
I have to assume that they did. If
For
they
your own
didn't,
sanity, you have to believe it.
If they didn't, I'm gonna scream. Because
incredible.
Oh my she was like, oh, pure Bladestone? And I literally was like, what did you just say? She was like, I got pure Bladestone. I'm like, no way. There's no way. And I saw and it was. I was so happy for her because I'm like, oh man, you're actually going this route. Like, this is useful for you. But also, like, God damn it.
But also piss off.
Yeah, I was also like, she is the luckiest person when it comes to these games.
Yeah.
Any video game that it's like, oh, this is like a 0.008% drop rate, she'll get it. Probably first try.
I wish I had that.
Ah, man. I'm having it right now, and it's still not even as good.
Yeah, I mean, it's going well, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so then we got the 2 spear guys on the left. This part still sucks, even knowing how to deal with them, because they'll still kind of, like, it's annoying because, like you said, they're not as, like, stunned when
you can't really stun
pull
lock
the
them
moves.
easy.
This guy is, however. All right.
I like how this happens to be the one place that is just fortified all to hell.
Mm-hmm.
They're like barricades and,
kinda,
all their troops, and they're just like,
and they ruin it.
Yeah, and it just like Dragon is like, this is the exact spot I'm going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the Dragon is like, there's a bunch of people, so I'm going to, or they just happen to like fly through the area? Because I mean, okay, hold on, I'm watching this.
I'm trying to remember where it is. Is it the one that's right below him? Is it this one? Yep. Cool. Okay. Wonderful. And then he got back, but it doesn't matter.
So you got some kind of fire resistance and a ring.
Yes. Fire resistance ring, and then the ring of great strength, which I don't actually need right now, but I will want later.
How much did that raise your equipment limit?
So it goes from 40 being the max to 60. So by 20 points flat.
So is it a flat increase, or is it like a percentage?
I think it's percentage. I think it's percentage. I could be wrong on that, though. I'm not 100% sure on that.
I feel like that would make more sense for a ring, but like,
I think I should still be able to make it in time. But yeah, no, that ring is incredibly good.
With the items.
It would especially be good for you to be able to still wear your armor.
And not fat roll.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I just gotta braid the dragon.
Yeah, if you want that ring, you gotta go back.
I mean, you made it look easy.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this playthrough, is you making it look easy.
Yeah. And then go through here.
Like, even with character creation and stuff, you were about at the time of, like... You're not quite at, like, a full episode length of what we've been shooting for. Yeah. And you, like, just unlocked the boss door.
Yeah.
I think this is about how it went last time.
Yeah. I can't remember if I think I died to the Grey Demon last time because I was very rusty back then. But
the remake had, like, just dropped.
Yes.
So, like...
I was still
when you say rusty, you mean from playing the original.
Uh-huh.
Man, that sucks. He's got, like, a sliver of health.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Just not enough. I don't remember if in the original run, if I went and did the dragon even for the ring. I can't remember. I think I just followed your path. But you see what I mean, where, like, you still don't do a lot of damage, but you don't tink off, so you can still keep swinging.
Yeah, it doesn't knock you back every time you make contact.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty important.
Yeah, it is. It sucks, though, because, like, it will still stab at you, and you're probably going to get hit and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, I saw that you, like, were doing what I kind of figured out towards the end of fighting all those phalanxes is the javelin is always on the left.
Mm-hmm.
What else can you do to hit hard? I legitimately forgot that you told me.
I heavy swinged. I did that. Like, no, not that.
I mean, that is true. That is hit harder.
That is a thing, but that's not what's needed. And then it was even funnier because in the original recording of this all, I didn't tell Jessee that this was the strategy until he saw me do it.
Yeah. No. It was like, I finished and then, man. Like,
yeah,
even the way I did it this last time is still like, I wasn't doing it this efficiently.
You better start running from me, Phalanx. You better start running, bud.
Guys,
please,
help.
Please. Well, a big thing too is that this weapon is a lot better for this fight because it's the fire that's doing the damage. It's not your weapon, and mine swings quicker than yours does.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, wait, I want to see the. Oh, I see him.
So we're now in photo mode.
Yeah.
So there is the outline of the essence of what this once was. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. It's really, really cool. I love the swirling effects of the souls that they do in this. It just looks so beautiful.
This is a really good looking game. Like,
oh, man.
Just to put that out there. Very good looking game.
Phenomenal. And so, yeah, then I've beaten World 1-1.
Yeah.
Got the lead demon soul and head back.
Yeah, I think you go talk to the monumental and like literally can be at the same point. I mean, if you want, you can upgrade your weapons and stuff, or we can do that off camera. Yeah. Like, I know it's meant to be a comparison, but like you did the hard part. Like nobody's like, is he going to be able to upgrade the falchion? I don't know.
Does he know how to navigate the menus? Also, I'll have you know, I haven't spoken to him yet.
I feel like yet is really... I won't speak to him ever.
Yeah, I tend to not speak to him. Though, if you do speak to him, like, different things will happen and stuff, but I'm just like, I don't care. That guy's stinky. We're at the, like, I don't even know what minute mark we are technically because I didn't start the timer till later. The timer's only showing 13 minutes, and we guesstimated we were at like 10, so maybe 23 minutes. So yeah.
Oh, I was saying 10 left in the recording time. According to the timer on the recording itself, we're at 35, but we took a while to do the sync and kind of talk for a little bit.
Perfect.
After we started it, so you're probably real close to 30.
Do you have the strength to bear this burden? No.
You should know that you will be imprisoned, just like the poor candle maiden.
You suck. How about that?
I like that he just laughed at you. He's like, you just screwed yourself for all eternity.
Yeah. Fun fact, the only real difference, I think I was starting to say this before, is that if you say yes, then later, if you have pure white character tendency, he'll give you a ring. That's why I went into the explanation of character tendency and stuff, but then I never got to finish my original thought. I got sidetracked. He'll give you a ring, and if you say no, he won't give you the ring.
Oh, he just doesn't give you anything?
Yeah.
He's just like, you didn't do this for me. Mm-hmm. I don't owe you anything.
Mm-hmm. You're dumb, and I think you're stupid. That's literally the difference. Is he's like, okay, thank you, cool. Or he's just like, well, you're stupid, ha ha ha. And that's it.
You got to upgrade it twice.
Heck yeah.
Because you got all the pieces from after the Grey Demon, on the way over.
So yeah, that's the run for me so far.
Yeah.
I think that's 4 episodes for you.
Yeah.
And 1 for me.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. I could have done better, but just taking a minute. Well,
I didn't want to rub it in too much that you're just garbage.
Hope everybody enjoyed that just as much as I did.
Yeah.
And the next time you see us, it'll be Jessee back at the helm.
Yeah, back with I just keep wanting to call him Licking. What's his damn name?
His name is Spil'nik.
Spil'nik. Yeah.
Our precious baby boy.
It's true.
Oh, you know what? I just realized. It's, where is it? Oh no, wait. Honored, respectful. Where's Wave? I know there's Wave. Is there not Wave? Am I crazy? Huh. Guess I can't wave.
That? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's looking for a high five and high-fiving yourself.
Gotcha.
I was gonna wave goodbye to everybody, but goodbye everybody.
Goodbye. We're waving.
We're waving. You can't see it.